Why, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we have something special and something that I'm gonna be working on for a second here. We are playing a psychological horror visual novel called Livber, Smoke and Mirrors. And the reason why I said I gotta work on it for a second is because this game only is in full screen mode. So let's for a second pop over here. Hello, it's me. The dev reached out to me and was like, hey, would you be willing to play my game's demo on your stream? And I was like, yeah, I love visual novels. So, it is coming out, I believe it says, hi, Phantom. Yeah, it says it is coming out about Q3 2025, so it's not available yet. But you can get the demo from this here. My goodness, yesterday was crazy. So not only did of course I knew the spirits were gonna take me as soon as I started adjusting myself in my chair. No, come on. There we go, okay. Head pass, thank you for head pass. So, yesterday, I was working, I got home from work, and I immediately went into my itch.io, archiving stuff, and then about 8:45, 9 o'clock, I was like, shit, I haven't eaten. I'm done archiving. I haven't eaten though, and I need to get Kiki her medicated wet food. I'd switched to using cat food, like wet cat food for yesterday morning's dose, because I tried tuna for the second time in a row and she didn't touch the tuna. And I was like, okay, well. So I put wet cat food out, and then I left for work. And I put it near my bedroom because that was where Kiki has been hiding, more or less. Well, I came home and there were some ants on the food. And I was like, motherfucker, When I went to go change it after like 9:30 at night, or like 8:45 or so at night. So I sprayed my fucking everything in that hallway and into my bedroom and the bathroom, and I hate ants. I hate bugs, period. But so that's why I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tonight, because last night I got so little sleep. But today has been better. I've only found 2 ants, one in the morning, one in the evening. Actually, one just recently when I stepped out to go get my water bottle. But I think we're good. So we're ready to play today's game. So there are a few, just like, hey, warnings that this game does have like gore, blood. I don't think it says gore. I thought it said like blood, and like, toxic relationship stuff and all that. So this is a dark game. It is literally psychological horror visual novel. The problem is that it is only in it is only full screen. So I am trying. Well, I'm trying to get my freaking Twitch app to work. Screen manager. Because if I do full screen, you guys remember, I'm a single monitor streamer. So if the game is full screen, I can't see y'all. And currently, freaking Twitch app is not letting me see my chat. Yeah, Prince single monitor problems. So let's pop over here for a moment. I didn't know this game was old. I didn't know this game wouldn't load in window. I have a laptop for when I work from home, and I only no, I'm a single monitor streamer. I stream with a single monitor. Water. But yeah, so ergonomics. So we're gonna try this because Twitch still is not showing me anything. But this may be a Prince talks to himself and can't interact with chat stream. If so, I apologize. I'll try getting out of it every so often. Also, I can't fucking... I gotta turn the music down on y'all's side. Because music is loud. Okay. I can't even ask you guys if the sound is okay, because I can't see your answers! Come on, Twitch app. Come on, Twitch app. What if I close other apps? Will that make you happy, Twitch? Will that make you happy if I close other things? Technical difficulties. Hi, Bling. No. No. Alright, well, we'll do our best. I'll pop out every once in a while and look at you guys and... Hi, Intex. For anyone who wasn't here recently, this game is full screen only. And even if I pop it into windowed mode, I can't, it's like Control Alt or something. I can't have Prince Bob watch. She's properties? Yeah, I don't know. She's got other stuff to do. I can't just be like, hi mom. Oh, Dev, if you're watching, that's the one thing I will say is please make the non-full screen window able to be you know, scalable. I'm dying, Squirtle, I'm dying. I know it. I'll just pop out every once in a while. How is the audio though? Like, is it way too loud? Is it way too soft? Because it looks like it's okay on my side. But, oh wait. If I do, wait, I can kind of read chat. I have to watch it through my own stream, which means it's delayed. But yeah, if I open my own stream on yeah, there we go. If I open my own stream on my phone, I can see chat. We'll do it like that. Fuck it, we do it live. All right. All right, so I can now kind of see you guys. Okay. So, there is apparently if I put my name in here. I think that's my only. Yes. Yes, the cat. I was told there was a cat. Meow Prince VTube. I'm Yell the Cat, the studio CEO, Chief Eating Officer. Thank you for taking the time to play Livber, Smoke and Mirrors. Consider this a big meow of gratitude. I hope Lilith's Madness managed to give you a proper chill. Some moments even made my own fur stand on end. Well, I haven't played yet, but we'll see. Every question about the demo for release and this would be even better if ideas worth its weight in premium cat food to me. Share your thoughts with my humans, the dev team, and they'll jot down every word. Can't reach them. Drop me a meow at Yell the Cat at ENVgames.com. I'll lap them everywhere between my nap sessions. Your support keeps both my humans motivated and my food bowl full. Thanks again. Have a great time. That's adorable. Okay. That's adorable. If nothing else, I'll forgive them for the full screen issue because of the cat. I'll forgive them because of the cat. All right, so let us begin. I see her in my dreams. Her and that house on the edge of a cliff. Everything changed after reading that letter. The one bearing her name. My old love, Lilith. 5 years ago on a dark night, they took her from that house. Executed her. Oh, wow, for black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. But now she's calling me back to that house. Hold on, there's a lot to take in with those 3 sentences. They took her from the house 5 years ago. They executed her because she did black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. Amazing. But now she's calling me back to the house. Wants to bury her breath in my sins. But how? That's what I have to find out. How to go back to the house or how to bury her breath? Also, what does bury her breath mean? Oh, Act 1. Welcome home, my love. You're gonna get some grade A Prince of voice acting tonight. Oh. Well, this is pretty. All right. Far past the Hook Haven, which is woven by the grounded ships of Livber, there's a whirlwind roaring in the east. You don't see it, you don't hear it, yet you know the power it holds, enough to alter all of Gaia. Well, we don't want to bury bread, we want to bury breath, but... I mean, also, why would you bury bread? A womb for gales to blow out of. But you come here. You wait, standing in the heart of twilight, silently, eyes shut. 5 years later, once again, you stand at the door to this house, a letter clutched in your hand. I guess our options are, what am I waiting for? Read the letter, or did I even have another choice? Well, let's read the letter. The raindrops fall on the paper, landing with soft patterns. You grip the letter tightly with both hands, keeping it from being blown away by the wind. The silvery moonlight, trapped between the clouds, shimmers across the ink spilled from a woman's hand. You read the lines again and again and again. My love, if you're reading these lines, it means there's still something inside your heart that belongs to me. Oh. As I've always told you, death is far too ordinary a thing to keep us apart. I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place we once shared. What? You must be with me? Inside me? Because our creation cannot be left undone? I don't want to be anywhere inside you, lady. Turn back, pass through the dark, complete us. Oh, we were always meant to be one, and we still can be, my love. As long as you have the courage, as long as you do not fear. I am waiting for you in the Neverall. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Fields of Mystery and this background music is, makes Fields of Mystery a horror game. Okay, Lilith, is she really alive? Because I thought she was dead. You want it to be true, don't you? I don't know. We turned her in. Do we still love her if we turned her in? You want to hear that Lilith, the woman you left for dead 5 years ago, still lives. You long to feel her love again. She won't love you. It's been 5 years. Why are you assuming she's gonna love you again? Yet there's a question that won't let go of your mind. If she truly lives, how much of her is still her? I don't know. It really matters. I don't know. The question, unanswered, keeps growing in your mind. Your gaze drifts into the distance, as if the answers might lie out there. But for a moment, the clouds part, and the moon's silver light spills across the sea. Each and every shimmer scatters into 1,000 fragments. But you remain still, all of your limbs stiff with waiting. before the door of the house, perched on the cliff, beaten by the waves. Yeah, why here? Why would she call us back to the house? Well, okay, I know why she would call us back to the house where she was taken, because we turned her in, and it's nothing good. It is entirely revenge. Where else could it be? This is where the two of you began. That wooden house on the cliffs by Livber. Oh, a coastal nation in the northwest of Gaia, governed not by a central authority, but by a 9-member council known as the Court of Trade. It is highly advanced in seafaring. Mm-hmm. Ah! Hello, readers! Zephyria, hi! Hello, how was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Hello, readers. My name is Prince. I'm the third prince of the magical Velarosia Kingdom. I'm a variety streamer who likes cute things and cute boys. I usually play story-heavy games, such as RPGs and otomes. And tonight, we're playing a horror game called, well, we're playing a game demo. It's called Livber. Ashes and Blood? Smoke and Mirrors. Incorrect, completely. Hello. Oh, fun. I've never participated in an art fight. I've never had the time. nor the real drive. But yeah, this game is full screen, so I'm watching my own stream from my phone so that I can see chat. So that's fun. But yeah, this game is psychological horror, apparently. Our lover, we turned her in for I assume doing what was illegal alchemy magics. She was taken 5 years ago, and now we received a letter from her saying, come back to the house that we lived at. Hi, Cloud. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah. That wooden house on the cliffs by Livber Shore. This is where you first held each other. Oh. Your first night. Oh, your first love. Hmm. Yeah. And your first lies, all buried here. This 2-story hovel raised upon your memories. I guess I can never escape my memories, can I? They'll find me in the end. I mean, yeah, literally. You cannot escape your memories. Hi, Zatetica! Hello! Unfortunately, you think your memories are at your mind. Well, yeah, most people do. But in truth, they're fragments, bits flaking off the world around you. Oh. Carried by the wind and the rain and the sun and the pale moonlight, they slowly gather around you. They mix with the air and breathe. Oh, they mix with the air you breathe. They're not breathing. They seep into your body and carry you somewhere else. Truly carry you. It's inspired by Disco Elysium. They keep doing it until you're convinced you've moved on. They are obliged to. Why are you saying I never really left this place? These questions still have no meaning. And neither do the answers, but in time, they will. You shouldn't stay out in the rain any longer. I'll knock. Meow! Kitty! Are you a two-headed cat? Why do you have a... Yell, our winged cutie from the sky nation of Atheros, drifted down from its floating isles. I never found out how Lilith came to find her. Always to keep. Meow! No, we have not. Just as your hand reaches the door, you hear Yell's voice from beyond the threshold. The winged bacterium cutie, domesticated bacterium believed to hail from the Sky Nation due to its non-functioning wings, who never truly leaves you and never truly belonged to you. Her white fur glows as if soaked in the light, not rain. She spreads her wings and leaps swiftly towards you. Landing at your feet, she shakes the droplets from her coat. Then she sits back on her hind legs, head tilted, amber eyes watching you with curiosity. A pet. Oh, pet a cat. Yell gently brushes her head against your feet. Then she stops before the door. She looks up at it. With a soft stroke, she traces the door frame with her paw. Then she turns her amber eyes to you. Yeah. Meow, meow. Well then. The wind falls silent for a moment. You hear the waves of the sea easing in the distance. Far, far away, the flash of a lightning strike blinds you. But its thunder never reaches your ears. The raindrops hang weightless in midair. Yell glances at you one last time and spreads her wings, then leaps into the shadow between the rocks. Your fate embraces you. Oh, thought you were still here, cat. Well, let's go inside. What could await? The door creaks open, but even you don't know what it is you hope to see, do you? Your guilt has chased you all the way here, and at last your sins have caught you. So, do we... I guess we feel bad about turning her into the magic police. Well, I'm ready to face my past. No, they, it's a real cat. It's the dev's cat. Because, there was an Easter egg that we saw earlier where if I typed my name in under the cheat code, the cat popped up and thanked me for playing. She cracked the door open. The air brushing against her face is stale and musty. The sweetness of talleth flowers, white-colored plant resembling the forget-me-not flower, mixes with the scent of something burned. It pulls you back to that festival day at the moment you first met Lilith, and then you see her. Standing beneath the dim light like she's been torn from the heart of this house. You lose your breath. Yeah, they hired a real cat. A chill crawls up your spine and you freeze. It takes you a moment to realize your knees are trembling. Whether from fear or excitement, you can't tell. A whisper slips from your lips. Lilith. She doesn't see you, bent slightly over the table trying to light a candle just as you remember her. Blessings. Lilith, the ghost of your past, your greatest lie and sin. Is this really Lilith? Because I'm half expecting it not actually to be her, and it to be some sort of like monster taking her face. Yeah. You stare stunned at the woman who stands before you. She should be dead. Her hair no longer shines like it did that festival night. Reddish-brown strands fall over her shoulder like wet strings. Oh. Her skin is sallow, a ghost-like paleness. And her eyes. The moment she turns her head and you meet them, another hollow question slips from your lips. How? Oh, you remember. The festival night, a warm breeze carries the city's aroma far away. You two slip away from the crowded streets. The early black's crimson glow wraps Lilith's hair like a flameous aureole. That's a lot of words. The noise of celebration fades behind you. Right there, you hand Lilith a bouquet of white tall flowers. She looks deep into your eyes. She smiles, tossing her hair back. She asks the same question. How? White tall flowers. How did you find these? There's nothing I couldn't find for you. A beautiful lie, told so well, even you believed it yourself. Yeah, flameous aureole. So, wait, did we, like, never actually love her or something? But then why are we so broken up about this? She looks at you as if to say something. A pained smile touches her lips. The silence hangs between you. You finally come. 5 years... How could you write this? You're alive. How could this be? I assumed you'd read the letter, my love. Death is far too ordinary a thing to separate us. When you left me that night, I left the boundaries of my body. What? What? Isn't that what we always sought in the end? Were we also doing alchemy with her? Did we throw her under the bus? We were both doing alchemy and we threw her under the bus to save ourselves? Why did you call me here? To see you again, my love. We cannot live apart. We are two halves of one whole. And tonight we will finish what was left unfinished the night you abandoned me to my death. Oh. Come sit. I don't think I want to. Yeah, I guess she astral projected away. As the candle flame flickers, you think you saw a brief shadow of hatred flash across Lilith's face. As if beneath her skin, another face is waiting. Sit in the chair. I'll sit. All right, what else am I gonna do? The wooden dining table stands between the two chairs, layered with years of dust and the remnants of long-forgotten meals. A candle flickers in its center. Its flame shivers with every touch of wind seeping through the walls. It waits, longing to burn out and unleash what's been waiting in the dark. Yeah. No, it is. It does move. I thought this place would have collapsed into ruins. Wasn't exactly great shit when we lived there. It won't crumble as long as you remember it. Our memories hold this place together. Come now, let's eat. I think you'll like what I've cooked. I'm terrified. After playing Cooking Companions, I don't trust horror game food. Oh. You recall the last bitter cold of the final circad. A time cycle might go a 3-year period divided early, mid, and late based on labor intensity. Okay, interesting. The windows are fogged, but the house is warm inside, or perhaps it only feels that way because of her smile. You hand her a cup of hot tea and then curl up beside her under the blanket. She takes a sip, set the cup down on the side of the table. She wraps her arms around you. She says the tea leaves a sweet taste first, then bitter. Just like you, she adds. You don't understand at first, only smile. A strange chill follows. You never drink that tea again. Lean back. What food do we have? Oh, you look really upset. True. True. But I'll read the text anyway. I really put in the work to make tonight perfect. I wanted certain things to be flawless for our reunion. After you've left me to rot, it's been... She pauses for a moment and looks out the window where the moonlight falls over. You thought I should have died. I know you did. After I made you that offer. Oh, after I told you that we had to become one. Our souls, my love. Oh, so she went way down the crazy deep end, and that's why we turned her in. So then why did we follow? If she sent us a letter and said, I'm here, and we were like, dude, she went batshit. Why did we stay? We had to piece our souls together and bind them with that alchemy ritual. You expected me to pay the price for your madness, Lilith. I said no because you had decided to destroy me. I had to make a choice. Sure, alright. Yeah, she wanted to do a Nina dog alchemy thing with us, I can only assume. Her hand holding the fork freezes in mid-air. For a second. As the silence stretches, Lilith's breathing deepens. My madness. I offered you love. Only love. A love so deep that even death couldn't end it. But you were afraid. Afraid to be with me beyond never all. You betrayed me. Do you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I wouldn't know? When I told you about the black alchemy ritual, when I spoke of piercing our souls together to crown our love, you saw my blood, heard my screams. You saw me vanish into the dark of the waters. Oh, they drowned her? She turns her face towards you, and it darkens with hatred, with rage, and something even darker, and with something even I cannot name. Her skin ripples. Oh, as if 100 tiny things move beneath it. You can't tell if it's real or just the candle's flickering light playing tricks on you. Don't like it. Then as quickly as it came, the moment passes. Lilith slowly leans back. Love means something different to you. You don't love me, you want to own me. It breaks my heart that you believe it could be that simple, my love. You don't understand. I never wanted to own you. Never did. I never did? Never did I? The wooden walls of the house groan under the assault of the rain, driven harder by the wind. The sea crashes against the cliffs, then pulls back into itself with a hiss of white foam. Darkness spreads ever outward beyond the horizon. For a fleeting moment, you wish you were out there on the deck of a ship bound for somewhere you cannot see. Too little, too late. I am not turning the lights off. No. Also, yes, they might have stabbed and then drowned her. Your madness will break both of us, Lilith. It is the name of this town. It is the name of the fictional town. That was the word I was looking for, fictional. Why is that a horse with like a tree growing on its back? I love her face, though. My face when the man I love, and put love in quotation marks, doesn't want to become one soul with me. It already has my love, but not my madness. It's your cowardice. Go on, eat. Porf meat. A sacred animal. Oh. In Cardia, known to live in herds, they have long mades as specialized pincers used for communicating. Strongly driven by sense of belonging, they bond only with certain homins. I guess that's this world's humans. When threatened, they can secrete a toxic chemical. Porf meat, I cooked it just the way you like. It wasn't easy, but it melts slowly on the tongue. When the fat coats the roof of your mouth and slips beneath your tongue, you'll taste the herbs. Porf meat. Lilith, you've lost it. After the festival where we first met, after that first night when you told me you loved me, we saw porf, remember? It was magnificent. Its mane was long and beautiful. You remember, don't you, my love? Afterwards, we went to get something to eat. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You were mesmerized by that creature. You kept going on about how beautiful it was, how bright its mane shone, how proud it stood. Did you really think I could tolerate that, my love? You got jealous over a deer? Like a legitimate animal deer? That says a lot more about you than I ever would have thought. The first night we met, we didn't eat anything, Lilith. No! She slams her hands on the table, leaning forward. Her face contorts with rage. Her eyes widen a blinking bore into you, burning with intensity. Yeah, very sane, very stable. No, that's exactly what we ate. You told me how much you loved me, how much we'd never be apart. Do you remember what else you said? I said it didn't matter that you came from a different class. That's what you said, isn't it? I remember how your mother looked at me the first time we met, like I was a disgusting insect, or worse, a bacterium. If I wasn't born a noble in Cardia, opulent island nation to the east, whose navel, the whirlwind of Hulika, shapes the planet's trade routes and currents of air. I was nothing to her, and you didn't stand by me. Lilith doesn't take her eye off of you. Every movement of her body quivers as she tries to cut the pork meat with her fork. Her head tilts slightly, crimson hair glinting in the candlelight, silky strands swaying back and forth. Yeah, your gaze drifts toward her plate. Oh my god, and in that moment you realize she's not cutting the meat at all. She's driving the knife into her own thumb. Ew, the blood spills mingling with the meat. The fuck are you doing? Oh, what? My love, it's so sweet of you to worry about me. It was just a moment of distraction, that's all. You do not cut your thumb in a moment of distraction. When you're here, everything else disappears. All my worries, my fears, my pain. This is the price of loving you. She's insane! She quickly wraps her thumb in a scrap of parchment that's fallen to the floor. Not even gonna clean it? For a moment, she stares at the porcelain plate, watching blood pool over the meat. Then she stabs her fork into the meat and lifts it to her mouth. Her eyes close as she chews, as if savoring something profound. I feel like the answer to "Are you okay?" is, obviously not. Did you cut yourself too deeply? How could you be so careless, Lilith? Look, this lady has gone off the deep end. Are you okay? Her vacant eyes blink, then find yours. Huh? What did you say? Oh, I'm fine, It's just, I never told you how my mother died, did I? What a change in topic! She was addicted to dopin. Huh? An alchemical substance that induces happiness, but carries a high risk of addiction. Huh? Some said she was obsessed, but I never wanted to believe that. I must have been 7 when she had her final episode. Her stash was all empty, so she thought she could drink what remained in her own blood. What? Tragic. When they found her, she drowned in herself. Tragic, though I used to think it was funny, but now I understand why she did it. Wait a second, you thought it was funny? That your mother drowned in her own blood? Hey, how? Mm-hmm, she nodded. Okay, she nods. Cool. 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 Can we leave? The candle flickers, rain lashes against the window. You listen until the soft patter of every drop echoes in your ears. Lilith's breath mingles with yours. We're too close if that's happening. Slowly, she circles around you and slips into the darkness. Why? The woman watches you unblinking. She waits, impatient for you to eat. I got you. You gotta leave. Uh-oh. Holy shit! Do you think you could defy fate? Oh my god! From the beginning, we were destined to be one. Neither you nor anyone else could stop this. Never, never, never! Okay, head for the door. Standing up, your head spins. You say to yourself and move towards the door. Behind you, Lilith gasps. Just as your trembling hand reaches the door, Lilith blocks your path, eyes wide with madness, mouth agape. She clutches the knife she'd used to cut the meat. You instinctively tense up. Holy shit, Lilith, don't be ridiculous. Get out of the way. You've completely lost your mind. I haven't finished what I have to say, my love. I'm starting to think you don't love me. Everything is ready for our souls to unite. We have to die together. Do you realize what you're asking? This isn't love. Please come to your senses, I'm begging you. The candle's fading glow reflects off the dusty paintings in the wall. The paint on each seems wet and fresh, as if just applied. On the table, the bloody pork meat suddenly writhes. Oh! Suddenly writhes. You haven't finished your meal yet. Listen, I only came to understand you. Whatever you mentioned in your letter, that's why I'm here. I'm here to talk. Or I didn't come here to eat or anything. You've lost your mind. You've changed. This escalated extremely quickly. And look, I certainly love me a fair share of yanderes. Yandere from beyond the grave is a whole new thing. We're here to talk. You're part of me, in my body, my heart, my soul. Don't you understand? You're mine, my love, mine. I can't lose you again. What do you mean again? When I sent you off to be fucking killed because you were talking about making our souls one? On her maddened face, there's a terrifying grin mingled with dread. Bed Bath and Beyond her. Exactly, yeah. Veins bulge on her forehead. The whites of her widened eyes are bloodshot. Her grip tightens on the knife until her knuckles whiten. She steps towards you. Stop! Lilith's crazed eyes bulge as if ready to burst from their sockets. Beneath her ragged green clothes, her chest heaves violently with each breath, then suddenly, her skin splits apart, like parched earth around an ever-blowing whirlwind on a distant island nation. What? Her cheeks, mouth, hair, your last shred of rational thought screams at you, fucking run! Your feet recoil in an archaic reflex, and you stumble over one of the books scattered on the floor, crashing down. For a brief moment, yellow pages spill out across the ground from the fallen book. You catch glimpses of your own drawings, a dining table and a woman clutching a knife, but there's no time to focus. Huh? Struggling to your knees, you crawl deeper into the house. That's when you remember there's a passage leading from the basement to the cellar door outside. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to go... You know what? Let's go to the cellar. Why not? There's nothing left to separate us, my love. Oh boy, from the darkness of the corridor, Lilith's voice emerges, scarcely taking shape in her throat. It carries the strangeness of an extra guy and creature. Yeah, the winsome world of 15 island nations. That seems to have only just learned how to speak. You sprint and finally reach the cellar door. I knew she wasn't fucking human. Reach for the door. Gripped by sudden terror, you seize the cellar's cold handle, expecting a hand to clutch your shoulder at any moment as footsteps grow louder down the corridor. But it never comes. As you push the door open, a wave of dampness and the nauseating stench of things that should have long been dead hits you in the face. Stepping through the door, you slam it shut. As you bolt the door behind you, an abysmal silence and darkness wrap around you. Close your eyes and accept Lilith. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Cool. Who speaks Latin? Who here speaks Latin? Yeah. Anybody understand Latin here? Where's my Latin-speaking Melorosians? Yeah, to Google Translate. That was the other thing I wanted you guys to do, because I can't. Ugh. I splurged at 8. Well, splurged. I haven't been super hungry lately. Actually, I'd say my actual appetite has been like close to freaking nothing. But I ate like a whole bake, oven pizza, like frozen pizza, and oh, my tummy. Oh, my tummy. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. What do you means hate? So hate and intelligence. Okay. I hate it and I understand it. Why would I do that, you might ask? I don't know, but I feel it happening and I'm happy. Oh. I don't want to become one with this woman. Act 2. Echoes deep within. I think I would be happy to run away. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 6 friends and 1 cat. All right, let's see. Do we have any other... Hold on. Oh my god. Ugh, do you ever... it's going from the game, which was dark, to my own... to OBS. Was like, no, I don't think so. But let's see. What if I choose something different? What if I'm like really nice to her? What if I go, yes, Lilith? Oh, Lilith. Will that like change how she treats me? I mean, well, yes, she probably won't try to kill me, but actually she might still try to kill me. She just might be a little less angry about it. I do not get to feel for her, devil. For some reason. Welcome home, my love. For some reason I thought... Oh, I thought this was gonna take a whole 2 hours. That's okay. Do I even have another choice? Of course not. Don't feel bad. Most people in your shoes said the same, saying in the rain, holding a letter from a lover he thought dead for 5 years. Few would have thought differently. Let's find out what she wants and I'll go on with my life as if nothing happened. Of course. Of course, the sparks of curiosity spread through your mind like a wildfire. Some say that kind of fire unlocks sealed doors and makes even the dead speak, even corpses long gone from the waist down. That's shockingly specific, but going back to your life, that I doubt. This is a fracture point. I mean, that's why I need to face her. That's it. You're stoking your curiosity with your courage. The trembling curiosity you've carried ever since you read that letter. Most can't do this, and those who do often find themselves cursing the wind at Hook Port, standing before the wreck of their broken ship. Don't worry, that will come to a bad end. That bad, I mean. Alright, piece of paper that started it all. Okay. Is she alive? How much of her is still here? Oh, you want it to be true. How much of her is still here? Does it even matter? Question unanswered keeps going in your mind. Get just into the distance that the answers might lie out there. It was meant to be. I had to come here. Yes, you believe that. Sure, we'll go with that. Don't feel bad. Most people in your place would say in rain. They differently. Well, I remember to skip my memories. Why, after all these years? Open the door. Oh, meow meow. Do you know what's ringing for me, friend? Alright. I hope you're still here when I turn, my friend. I fall silent. Nope. Okay, well, open the door. Ready to face my past. Lilith. Lilith, you're really alive. Your voice comes out weaker and weaker than you expected. Trembling echo bounces off the rotting wood of the house. And another lifeless question slips from your lips. How? You remember? Yep. They overflowed with my love for you. Beautiful lie. My love, you finally come. You're alive. How could this be? That's far too ordinary. Why did you call me here? To see you again. We cannot live apart. We are two halves of one whole. Tonight we will finish what was left unfinished the night you abandoned me to my death. Sit in the chair. And then I was certain I lost you forever. Did you truly believe that? Could I ever leave you and vanish into the never-all of the infinite cosmic void that existed before the birth of the universe? Oh, which the forces of light and dark emerged. Yeah, no, we'll do this together, just I promise you. Come, let's eat. I think you'll enjoy. Okay. That's exactly what she had said the night before you left her to die. Okay. Maybe I should have said yes to that night. Everything is already factured and I just ignored it. You ignored so much, like my love for you. But you're right about one thing, my love. Everything truly was broken that night. You watched them take me. You betrayed me. Reported me when I spoke of the dark alchemy ritual. When I spoke of the glory that would unite our souls and crown our love. You watched my blood spill, my screams drown, watched me disappear beneath the black water, and you simply moved on. Ignored my annihilation. The woman's hand holding her, the fork trembles. I suppose even the I suppose even the gods can't mend what's broken inside of you, Lilith. Wow. Wow. I suppose I owe you this much. Tonight you pay your debt by remembering confronting, just like me, love doesn't exist, only happiness. True love, my love, embraces pain as well. Oh, far away, something squirms beneath the green dark waters near the docks. Deep beneath Livber, the place you've called home, something stirs and rises. Not with rage or hatred, but with a curiosity that's eerily human for something so inhuman. A curiosity as natural as a child tearing open a toy. And now from Livber's filth-ridden waters, it rises towards you. Your magnet will for both of us, Lilith. I never imagined Port Pete could be edible. After the festival where we first met, yeah? How bright. Made shown, did you really think I could tolerate that love? I think remember, maybe not what we ate, but feeling happy. So everything hurts so much, but that's exactly why you're here. Remember the happiness, our feelings don't lie. Yes, you're afraid, everyone faces the truth would be. But now there's a new path for the two of us. What path? Away from the others, just you and me, a path full of brilliant lights, warmth, and our soft bodies. Okay. No mothers to separate us, no old guilts. No meaningless class distinctions. Beautiful, free from all imperfections. The woman across from you lifts her fork. A crimson droplet blood-like falls from the pork meat to the porcelain plate. As Lilith opens her mouth, the skin on her cheek stretches. Oh, tearing apart to reveal putrid flesh underneath. Oh. A flap of skin, similar to a petty lifeless leaf, dangles, exposing the rotting tissue beneath. But your lover seems unaware. I guess we're going simp mode for this guy, so Lilith, you're cheap. Seeing her extended hand, she briefly moves towards you before quickly grasping her cheek. No, not yet. You struggle to breathe. A cold drop of sweat slides down your neck. You search desolately for escape, but there's nowhere to run. Finally, all you can do is murmur. What's happening here? Are you sure you're all right? Oh, my love, seeing your concern makes me so happy. She hides her cheek from you, pressing it firmly. You're actually dead, aren't you? There's no point asking that now. We should be happy now because we don't have much time left. I guess try to eat. As you sink your fork into the meat on your plate, you realize your hands are trembling. The poor meat still seems to be writhing. The air grows heavier and heavier. You reach for the knife beside you and try to cut it, but the moment a thick, viscous fluid oozes from inside the meat, your stomach churns. I put my love into it. Her eyes lock onto you, waiting for your reaction. I will eat it, I guess. You're chewing something sweet and soft. It's cool, even blissful. For a moment, you feel calm, as though everything is truly okay. But then the meat feels as if it's sprouting thorns, and pain blooms across every inch of your mouth. What you're crushing between your teeth hardens, forming a crust. It burns, it cuts, it moves. It twists into something alive, writhing as if giving up its final breath right there inside your mouth. A slick, slithering thing coils beneath your tongue and along your palate. Swallow. The piece of meat sliding down your throat thrashes wildly in your chest as it tries to force its way back up. You feel your throat tighten, your eyes tearing up. With one final swallow, it's over. A strange emptiness opens up inside you. Look, look, do you see? That's the taste of my love for you, only for you. No more running now. We must accept it. We must accept each other. Accept that we cannot live apart. We must become one. Our creation, that's why it matters. Our creation? We didn't create anything. We couldn't have. You believed that, but if we truly loved each other enough, we could have created something long ago. Yeah, it's like baby. Ooh. It's like eating a live octopus. Don't worry, my love. I filled the role you left behind. What? Your mouth goes dry. The meat on your plate glistens, juicy and full of love. If you take another bite, you know you might truly become part of the creation. Let's see what happens. Eat another piece. The taste grows more intense. Thick liquid fills your mouth. Sweet, cool, again, and bitter too, but this time it doesn't hurt. The meat stirs in your mouth, not wildly, but as if caressing you. Ew. 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 You feel pieces of your mind collapsing. Something bigger is being built in their place. Grandeur. Oh. What we wanted never mattered. Not yours, not mine. What matters is what we need. I need you, my love. I need you. Oh. And you, what do you need? Is there any more of that meat? Can you imagine this lady's like, we need to become one. I'm just like, you got any more of that meat? Can we save? I don't think there's saves. I think that's just exit. What do you need? We'll say you. A burning smile blooms on Lila's face. You see it out there boiling beyond the edges of this house. Greatness, greatness, greatness. It pulls every living thing together, blends them, and births them as something more magnificent than any of them. Oh, and births something. She gets up as Lily comes closer. She caresses your cheek. Her palm is cold, but has a softness you all know too well. You feel her breath. Millions of lives converge there. You see the hunger growing inside you, don't you, my love? Beyond the Neverall, towards the grand unification, will become something greater. She started worshipping something. Yeah. That's the changing the audio volume is still a work in progress. We'll become something greater, something more beautiful, and we'll both continue to exist inside one another. You'll never have to live only with memories hidden in your sketches again. We'll exist beyond even death. All it takes is one simple thing. Well, what's the simple thing? Oh, death. Oh. She slides her... Oh. She slides her skirt aside and swings her leg over yours. She sits in your lap. You don't even feel her weight. Her bloodshot eyes never leave you. Crimson hair cascades across your face. As her lips press against yours, you feel coldness blooming in your chest. Your breath falters. We will meet again in the grand unification, my love. I'm falling. Oh. Interesting. Hi, Alice. Thanks so much for stopping by. When everything ends, there's no light, no sound. In fact, not even darkness. It unravels. I wish I could say the name of a child here, but I know it was never born. The hidden words pull someone from their slumber in a distant existence. They want to escape. Just before they are pulled into a void, they rise. Millions of different lives are lived. Each one collapses into itself, intertwining, melding. In the Neverall, every essence finds itself? Yeah. Each essence mingles with one another. They turn post-men. They begin to form. No, there's no form here. No sound, no darkness, bright, blinding. They stop, but they don't. Not really. They end. They begin again and die. Here, there's no death. Their losses beyond existence. We are. We are. I was Layla, thrown from the edge of the void by my own father. I fell endlessly. We are what you have not said. We are your last thoughts. We are inside you, Lilith. Oh. You are now us. Fun. I don't think I want to be us. Oh, the end, 1 of 8. If I remember correctly, the demo has 1 of the 8 endings. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, hold on. I gotta double check. Yeah, I mean, I think this game is supposed to be very confusing. Yeah, it's supposed to pull you into... Yeah, it's text-based interactive fiction. No choice is right or wrong. Every decision alters. It's dark psychological thriller. Yeah, 0 jump scares. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's cool. I think, and then let me reread the email. Yeah. Okay, so it does have 8 endings. Each one has 8 endings. That's a lot of endings. Yeah, definitely. It definitely felt like... Okay, but like we got an end by being nice to her, but we also got like the continuance of the story by saying, no, 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 no. What is going on? This is, I mean, it's really cool. It's very interesting. It definitely feels very slipstreamy. Yeah, the ending where we don't go in the house. I think we have to. I think that's the only place where we are kind of like railroaded a little bit, so we have to go to the house. Oh, excuse me, blessings. Excuse me. Continue. Where does it continue from? Hold on. Oh, let's try just different things. Then nothing is familiar, different lives are lived. We are pretend material boundaries, even beyond cosmos. We penetrate the essence of the gods, we touch threads of existence. Long journey found us a vast unacceptable absence of the beach. Beyond it we rose without even moving. I was Elmira. I was never born. I appeared inside the silence and the muffled whispers of a memory. After that we shared our essence. We are the last of your thoughts. We are the shell you are afraid to break. We are the you inside Lilith. Interesting. You are now us. Is it the same 1 of 8? Or now that I've got a different, like, person, is that, like, 2? No, that's still 1 of 8. Interesting. 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 Very interesting. I know the devs are Turkish because that's the other language that this game is in. So I mean, I will have to admit that I'm not like caught up in like Turkish horror or because this is unique. It is very similar to Disco Elysium. But it's also like Disco Elysium on depersonalization, on like disassociation. Yeah, they like cats. It's really, really, really interesting. I mean, I love the idea of having a game that gets more and more twisted as your character makes more and more twisted choices. On a world that responds to the choices that you make the character make. So yeah, and they have good hair transplant surgeons. A lot of really good surgeon, a lot of medical stuff in Turkey, I hear. But this is such, like, I don't know if I would have picked this game up myself simply because, you know, other than, like, when I'm feverish and somehow seek out psychological horror, it's not usually a genre that I pick up for myself. But, this is so interesting. It's really interesting in the way, I mean, the music is gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, the demo is... I mean, I know that there's a lot of different other paths, because apparently there are 8 endings just in the demo. So there's a lot of stuff to, like, explore out. But I would say definitely, like, the music is a fucking treat. Oh my god, it really sets the tone. Like, anything that, like, the story or the writing or the art couldn't convey, I think the music really takes a pillar role in this, which is awesome. I didn't expect to have it be done in like an hour though. So when the ad starts, I will have to run to the restroom, and then when I come back, we'll discuss. We'll be like, do we want to do a few more things in this? Do we want to do something else? Etc. 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 We'll look things through. So I know the ad is about to start here in just a moment, so I'm gonna throw on the BRB. Thank you. I will hydrate. And what I will also do is I will also give you the musics. Slurp slurp. Slurp slurp slurp. Okay. I'm getting the musics while I run to the restroom, so I will be right back. Oh yeah, back. Ugh, I'm all schnoofly. The big schnoofles. Alright, let's go over here for a moment. Hello. Alright, guys. You guys say what we want to do. Do we want to, like, do you guys want to play something else? The whole time. Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. I did not know. No. I could. Yeah. I'm not gonna solo Phasmo. Yeah. All right. We could do that. Hi, later. Hi, my love. I'm sure I have not replied to your message in a while. Dealing with trying to medicate a fucking cat who's never been medicated in 18 years of her life. No. Oh, interesting. Interesting. They did things to do while you're camp momming. That's hilarious. I find my love. Yes. 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 You know what? We're gonna switch to just chatting for a bit because... Chat. Okay, I see well. So last night... Oh god. No, not last night. It was Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, she had taken her Wednesday morning medicine because I mixed it with tuna. So she ate Wednesday morning's medicine. I was like, yay, good girl. Especially because, dear god damn it, she doesn't want to. So I gave her tuna again Wednesday night. She did not eat the tuna Wednesday night. She didn't even touch it.
Someone has joined the kingdom.
Yippee! Yeah. Yes, she got suspicious. She has wisened up to every single way I have of giving her medicine. So much so that she actually ducks and tries to hide when I reach for her in the morning and in the evening. Because she knows that what's coming is me grabbing her and forcing icky medicine into her mouth. So, I don't know what the lap trick is, but I've tried burritoing her. She now runs when I pick up the blanket. I threw the blanket over her once, just in the process of getting her burritoed, and she fucking ran. Yeah. She hates this medicine because it is very bitter. I know because if you get bitter cat medicine on the front of a cat's tongue, they start to foam, which is wild. Yeah, she doesn't let me she doesn't want me to pick her up. Especially not now. Not when she knows that if I pick her up, it's because I'm putting her in a better place. She knows I'm putting her in a better position so I can grab her, tilt her head up, shove the medicine in her mouth. Because the medicine is liquid and is in a syringe. So she knows the sight of the syringe. She knows how I look when I have the syringe. It's crazy. So yesterday morning, I gave her a little bit of she has this beef shred wet cat food that she likes. So I tried that. And that's when she ate most of it, but didn't eat all of it. And then when I came back home, there were ants in it. So I was like, motherfucker. And that's what I did last night after desperately archiving shit from Itch.io. Yeah, no, the fucking ants. But I sprayed the shit out of everything and killed the ants that were here, that were on the food. So, and I've only seen 2 today, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. So I think it was just a one-off thing. But, oh, dear Lord. So, yeah. So she is getting very wise of all of my different ways of giving her the medicine. So I am approaching, oh yes, if cats have anything bitter that gets on the front, like 2/3 of their tongue, they start foaming at the mouth, which is terrifying, even though I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that that was something that happened, and I knew if it happened, it wasn't bad. And it still happened, and I freaked out about it. But I also still have to get a fucking fecal sample for her, but she isn't eating because the food is laced, so she hasn't been pooping. Yeah, except you try doing that with a cat that is squirming like her life depends on it. Literally, it was getting to where, so the way I was giving her, the way I was holding her to give her the medicine to prevent her from running away is basically I straddled this cat. So she's loafed. I would put a knee on one side, knee on the other side, which also hurt the fuck out of my knees. I was surprised my knees were not bruised. Because my knees bruise easily. And my butt behind her so she can't back up. And then I would grab her and using my left hand, try to pull her whiskers back and tilt her head up like I watched the vet do in the video. And with my right hand, I would take the syringe and try and jab it in her mouth quick enough to where she wasn't, you know, squirming away, and dispense the medicine so that most, if not all of it, went inside her mouth. So here's the good thing. The reason that she got the medicine has cleared up. She got the medicine because she was sneezing and she had disgusting nose boogies. Like, disgusting nose boogies. And now, giving her antibiotics and allergy pills, she can handle it. Or she's no longer icky. The allergy pills she can handle because those can be, like, freaking crushed up and given in wet food in a way that doesn't really adjust the taste. No idea. Don't even know if it was allergies or an upper respiratory infection that was actually doing it, because I gave her both medicines at the same time per the vet, which I felt was a little silly, because if it was actually allergies and I didn't need to give her all the antibiotics, whatever. But she got both and she's doing much better. And I mean, the allergy pills are literally a human allergy pill, and I cut it in half. I just realized that I said I was going to do the game that Silver recommended and then didn't. Yeah. See, it would have been easier to have her just... It would have been easier to just give her the allergy meds, because the allergy meds are just human allergy meds cut in half, and they're the type of med that they can be powderized. So I could give her the powder. The powder could go in a little bit of wet food, and the taste was more or less contained. But yeah. So she hasn't been eating a bunch because her food is laced, which means she's not pooping a lot, but I need a fecal sample to go with me to the vet next week. Oh my god. Having an elderly cat is no joke. Alright, let me hit undo that. Alright, we're gonna play... Alright, we are gonna play Bloody Painted. dating sim because that looks fun. Yahoo, done. Yeah, Kiki has gotten. I mean, Kiki was always a diva. Let's be real. My girl was always a diva. Never has she not been a diva. But, like, as she has gotten older, she desperately is like, I'm not doing anything that I don't want to, mommy. And mostly what she wants is to sit on mommy's thigh. She's like, mommy, can I sit on your thigh, mommy? And I'm like, oh, dear Lord, all right. She's like, lay down. Lay down, mommy, so I can lay on you, mommy. All right, all right. Language English. Kiki loves my thighs, yes. Does she like yogurt? I've never given her yogurt. Huh. I'd have to... Maybe I'll give that a shot. If upon having only 1, 2, 3, 4 more days to give her the medicine, and if I find out she'll take it easily with yogurt, I'm gonna lose my brain. All right, hold on. No game. New game stream. All right, let's pop over here. Yeah. Hi. All right, this game contains some graphic scenes of violence. We're playing a Bloody Painter dating sim now. Because why not? We're gonna keep going with spooky, scary visual novels. Apparently self-decapitation. So realistic gore, wild. Jump scare, starvation, realistic depictions of graphic violence. Whoa. Auditory gore. Auditory gore. That's wild. Murder, death, dismemberment, graphic, self-decapitation, and realistic severed head. Wild. Wild. Let me change the tagging on this. So not just let's do violent and graphic depiction. Yeah, just a picture of Vice President Gore. All right. Let's get going. So now actually, and because this window is normal size, I can actually see chat. Yay. In the game, players could easily die. Ah, yes. If you encounter a murderer, please call the police first. It's unrealistic to develop a romantic relationship with a murderer. You know what? That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. This is a romance game. Yes. Is that not why we're here? Yes. All right. Settings, or turn the music down a bit. Is there a voice? Oh, I love how speed and auto speed are in Chinese. Oh, I'm gonna go about 50. Okay, menu. Return to the title screen. No, cancel. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. Start. Ah! Oh. Oh, we're already here. Oh, we start here. Oh, this is Cage-kun, but like upgraded. This is Room-kun. Ugh. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. Yeah, we're in jail. As you touch the bruises on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. A heavy iron chain tied around your feet. Someone has trapped you here. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Oh wow, we have a lot of things. Wall. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. Horny Jill, yeah. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Well, if it was a germaphobe, things would be a lot cleaner. Where to investigate next? I don't know. Oh shit, we already did the wall. I thought it would delete the wall. Cell phone. No signal. They might be in a remote place or underground. Yeah, oh no. Sherpa. Where to investigate next? The mattress. There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. How is the sound on Neil's side? Because for me it says it's like really low, but on the pickup it's showing is like shockingly high. Is it like overshadowing my voice, on par with my voice? Good, okay. Where to investigate next? Meal. Near the door, there's a serving of spaghetti. Shockingly normal, with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not long ago. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the sound effects are supposed to be loud. The BGM is supposed to be soft. It was just registering as like really high on the audio side, on my audio channel stuff, which is why I was like, oh. Where to investigate next? The door. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. Where to investigate next? Well, we're done. And the investigation. What's the next move? Listen. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Can I menu save? Save. Okay, I can't just auto save, but I can save. I can't save in the middle of a choice though. That's very helpful. We're gonna scream. No, nobody answers. Knocking over the meal is a bad idea. Yeah, we can't just eat it, so go sleep. Yeah, yes. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. You open your eyes after hearing such noises. Oh! Hi! A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. Interesting smile. He remains silent as if he is sizing up his prey. Isn't that the Minecraft guy? You mean Dream? I don't know. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Seeing you have no... What? Wait, there's actual voice acting to this? Seeing as you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die.
Whoa, he has English voicing.
Not now.
Oh, okay, hold on. Menu settings. Lower your voice a little bit, my bro. It's a little louder than mine, and that's not good. Okay, so we can't die yet. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
The freezer is full.
Oh, that's the only reason. Oh, okay. What does that mean?
The freezer is full, and there's no space for more.
Okay.
7 days.
This is called Bloody Painter Dating Sim. Yeah, it's for like... He pauses and thinks.
There won't be space until 7 days later.
Oh, it takes you a while to eat all of them, huh?
If you die now, you'll rot.
Oh. What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Well, wait, you can't just leave me here like this, please! Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Day 1, night. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Hey, he left me bread. The meal. A bread and bottle of water. Door? You peek outside the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around, he seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? Killing people, I guess. And then the mattress. I guess we can't eat our meal? Please let me eat the meal. Okay, we are refusing to eat. We are on a hunger strike, apparently. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Day 2 boarding. Oh, there's no food and no water. Let's investigate, look around. Meal? Empty plate. Okay, door. You check the keyhole. What the fuck? You seem to see... What? You seem to see something. You see there's a vague figure at the end of the door. I'm gonna observe... I don't know who the fuck this is. This could be someone who's going to hurt me. Let's save over this. Yes? Okay, cool. Observe quietly. You said something wrong and realized that what that is after narrowing your eyes. Oh. Oh. This is artwork made of the human body. Not a human being. Ah! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! That actually got me. That actually, okay, that got me. It fucking broke my tracking. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're back. Yeah, bad time. Ah! You hear the door open. You slowly push the door. There's no trace of the strange man. First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Oh. Then you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. Oh, the jars are filled with specimens made from human body parts. Oh. Oh. It's like you're in an art museum. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for specimen artwork? You're thinking. You seeing the scene. Fuck! Yeah, that's funny as hell. Fuck. I mean... Fuck. What the hell are these sick stuff? Oh, we're gonna fucking die. So disgusting. You see all the curse words you think of in your life. You raise your fist and smashing against the glass surface hits. Oh, you're grabbed by something. Oh yeah, no, he's not gonna like that. Before you realize that the man's standing behind you. No, we were about to break his art.
The last thing I welcome is an uneducated person like you.
Oh, okay. Yep, you feel twitchy in your abdomen, and then warm red liquid flows out. He kills you, and he cleans up the scene carefully. After dissolving you with strong acid, he buries you in the garden. Huh. Bed in 6'2", you're not even good enough to be material. Wow. Amazing. Well, I thought screaming wasn't gonna work. Let's admire the art. You look around and admire his work with relish. No, not with relish. You could admire with like, man, this is fucked up, but he's got a good eye. Fast to death. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
Oh. Oh, fuck you, who's watching? You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet.
I like them.
What? They're so beautiful. Yeah. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something. Did I kidnap a crazy one? No.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
Yeah, but... No, I feel nothing at all. Okay, hold on. We're gonna save you. I need to see what happens if we run away. Run away. You look for a door to escape, but can't even find any. With an idea, you lie on the wall. You lie on the wall and start tapping. Try to find a hidden passageway. Oh, just when you're tapping, something covers your face with a small towel from behind. Stop chloroforming me. You pass out after struggling for 2 to 3 minutes. You're back in a small room when you wake up and the door's locked. There's no such chance ever again after that. You can only eat the meals he sends each day and wait for the 7th day to come. God damn it. Batted 6-3, lamb to the slaughter. Okay, well, this is why we test things. What? Meal? Door? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Weird. That glitched. You look around and admire his work with relish. Okay, we're gonna save right here. Okay. Back to the game.
Interesting.
You hear a voice coming from the corner. Yep, it's the man.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
No, I feel nothing at all.
You're such a weirdo.
I don't feel good when someone like you says that to me. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. Oh, well. You go to sleep to end the day. Your survival rate increases. Oh boy. Day 3 night. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You're waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door opening. Oh. Okay, we're gonna drop a save here again. Back to game. Okay. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. Yeah, we hungry. You open the door and walk into that light. You first arrive at the room with the operating table outside the door. Yeah, but this time the operating table is not empty. Oh, there's a defrosted human corpse on it. The man pops out of somewhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands the surgical knife in his hands to you.
First,
Oh, we're gonna become his apprentice. Oh, okay.
where do you think the first cut should be?
Oh, his voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Stab the corpse.
Maybe beautiful works always come with some sacrifices.
Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with a knife. You know what? Fuck it. But due to lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. Oh, and this is when he gets close behind you and holds your hand. Aww! We're defacing a corpse together! How romantic! You're both holding the surgical knife like you're cutting a cake together. It's a human being. Well, was a human being. With your hands, the lines you cut with his hands, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. You can smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin. Oh, you can feel his warmth. Well, this is a defrosted human corpse, so it was dead. You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingertips are a little cold. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hands keep moving under his lead. Yeah, sharing each other's hobbies. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behaviors.
Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty and process and understand him?
I can fix him, you think? After the happy creative time. You're locked in the room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Day 4 noon. Oh, noon. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining in the corner. A key. Seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table. You two spent creative time together last night. I love labeling it creative time. The display room. Then you discover that there are unnatural, uneven marks from one wall to the corner. You find a trap door. Oh, after pushing the trap door, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see stairs that go up.
It turns out that this is really an underground secret room. Hidden layer by layer with a trap door. No wonder the sound insulation's so good.
You walk... Yep, we're just gonna leave. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. Oh! Interesting. What catches your eyes in the interior of a cozy cabin? Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabinet. There's also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Then you walk into the living room. Oh, you see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. The ocean-scented perfume and the faint smell of formalin emanates from his body. It's him! He's the masked man who kidnapped you! But he's not wearing a mask this time. It'd be weird if he was. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating, and he seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. At this time, you decide to... You know, no one ever said we were smart. Stay and take care of him. You can't bear to leave him alone. So you reach out and touch his forehead.
Whoa, so hot.
You try to find something that can cool him down.
Let's investigate.
Living room? The living room is spotlessly clean. Where to investigate next? The sofa. You don't think it's good for a patient to sleep on the sofa, but you can't move him with your strength. What to investigate next? Specimens. Feels like he did them all. The workmanship of these specimens is exquisite. Where to investigate next? Photo frame. There's a photo frame on the shelf. Wait, oh no. Photo frame again. I skipped it. This photo of him standing next to the entrance of the Judicial Mental Hospital. Oh, with a man in the doctor's robe. Oh boy. Shelf. Cocoa powder. There's a jar of cocoa powder and a cup on it.
Let's make him a cup of cocoa.
Where to invest? We're just walking around with the cocoa now. The shelf, a locked box. There's a box with a combination lock on the shelf. Oh, I don't have that. Incorrect password. Investigate next. Bookcase. Find some of his profile files in the bookcase. Name, Helene Otis. Gender, male. Birthday, October 1st, 1980. Where to investigate next? And the investigation here, yeah. The kitchen. The kitchen is spotlessly clean. The fridge? There's some ice cubes in it. These can cool down his body temperature. The cabinet? Find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I guess. I could soak a towel in ice water, place on the patient's forehead to cool him down. In the investigation. Living room. The man. His expression is ferocious. Seems to be in pain. He's still having a fever. Where to investigate next? What? Huh? I thought I did this correctly. So, the fridge. The cabinet. And then the fridge. And the investigation. The living room? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The bookcase. No, the bookcase is October 1st, 1980. So we're going to try 10/01/80. Shelf 10/01/80. Oh, literally just 10/01. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to remember V equals 2F Batalio? Huh? Hold on. I need V equals where equals. I wonder what it means. Basically, is it a? It might be. If it's a YouTube video, that's wild. Okay, let me check. It is YouTube.com. I don't know how to fucking find YouTube videos by video number. Thank you. That's what I was missing. /watch. What is it? Oh my god, it's like a freaking cipher. Hold on. It is like a freaking cipher. Okay, ignore my weird Firefox window. Oh. 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 That was the mask? Oh, something. What was that? Oh. Huh. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to know what that is. Oh, yeah, and then all the Musume videos. Oh. Interesting. It's all in Chinese! Yeah, you found me. It's just you found me. What is this Google? Dr. Elmer Christopher's notebook? Oh, wow. Oh, holy shit. Okay. This is wild. Information on patient Helen Otis, born male. His mother, Molly Anderson, is an elementary, I think, probably teacher. Implement involvement? Involvement. I'm not on Chrome. I'm on Firefox. During a quarrel, January 13th, 1994, so he's about 14. During a quarrel between Otis and his classmate Tom Stephen on the roof of his school, Stephen fell off the school building and died. Witnesses pointed out that Otis was the culprit, but he was not convicted due to lacking evidences. October 30th, 1984, he assaulted the residents of the student dorm, resulting in 17 deaths! Holy shit! And 5 injured victims, mostly classmates. But Otis lost memory of the incident afterwards. Accident occurred private middle school located at schools. Killed 17 people in middle school. Student dormitory at private middle school located fell victim attempted to, well, not an attempted mass murder. It was a mass murder. Culprit's 14-year student, same school, fell unconscious at the scene, was arrested. Victim's daughter class was culprit. Family is comparing the death count. The police suspect that an accomplice is involved. Okay, appointment with Helen at 2. This is already the 3rd appointment. He still said nothing. Everyone in Helen's family photos have oddly bright smiles as if they're model family showing commercials. The neighbors had nothing but praise with regards to Otis' family. Otis's parents wanted to meet their son, but Otis rejected the request. When asked about his family, Helen always described it as peaceful, happy, and normal. Overall, yes, his description always follows a specific pattern. Yeah. I couldn't connect certain details as if Helen was avoiding some information on purpose. Meeting at 3 p.m. Following public asserts of a man going by the female named Helen, it changed the name. Helen's childhood as he was raised like a girl was brought into question. What? Some suspected that Helen's confusion of his own gender motivated his crimes? I don't know if I'm a boy or a girl. I gotta kill people. That's totally how it works. Yeah, sure. Numerous users on the web followed various outlandish theories. However, he never questioned his own gender. He could calmly explain his thoughts when asked about his gender identity. From what I can determine, his gender identity closely conforms to that of an agender person. Though most people learned real cause was far from so. Okay, he's agender, and that's why he killed people. Sure, alright. Happy birthday, Sam. People pointed the blame towards Who's Sam? Towards Helen's parents, insisting that his family was the reason by his crime and that he was a victim under a harsh family environment. The Otis residence was invaded and covered in paint. His parents couldn't take the harassment and soon moved out. His mother also resigned her job as a teacher thereafter. Helen seemed to like chocolate a lot. He apparently picked out all the chocolate before the basket was carried out. I probably shouldn't have told him that the hospital would be passing out candies on Halloween. 3 years have passed after the incident. Miss Anderson held a tour to publicly talk about her son's crime from the perspective of the culprit's parents. Her eloquence brought many to tears, and she published a book due to that success. Tomorrow's Sam's death anniversary. Remember to buy perfume, Lily. He loves them so very much. If Sam is still alive, he would probably be around Helen's age. I really miss you, kid. Oh God, is his psychologist the father of one of the kids that he killed? That seems like a... It seems like a, not great ethically. I've read the whole book, which talked about Helen's life growing up. Yeah, conflict of interest, thank you. And Miss Anderson's regrets as a mother. Though the book was touching, something felt off-putting. Much like my previous interviews with Helen, I couldn't connect certain details as Mrs. Anderson was trying to avoid some information from her audience. I became much closer with a few of the parents in the hospital. If I look past their previous involvements, I could go along with them really well. I'm seeing an increase in Miss Anderson's defenders as like a result of her popular book of speeches. Since the public no longer suspected Helen's parents for failure in education, they directed their blame back on Helen and began seeing him and his intentions as simply evil. I don't know. Well, it's not always. I don't know how the journalist managed to find my cell phone number, but I'm not willing to say anything about the patient. I wanted to know more about Helen, but he's a quiet person, and I have trouble finding even the smallest of information. Helen will be discharged from the hospital March 10th, 2001. He always behaved well in the hospital, but I have a feeling that I'm actually missing something, I think. Yeah, that he was still going... Ooh. Oh, that got cut out. Oh, 5 corpses discovered in horrific remote cabin. Yeah, yesterday police discovered a wooden cabin containing 5 corpses hanging from the ceiling. Investigators revealed that the suspect is Helen Otis, god damn it, who previously committed a mass murder. In October of 1994, 2 of the corpses have been identified as Judy George and Maggie Wang, both of whom were, goddamn, Otis's previous classmates and survivors of the mass murder in 1994. According to their families, George and Wang George and Wang suddenly went missing. Since last month, police have also uncovered numerous unnerving paintings made from the victim's blood, along with a basement containing numerous sculptures made from preserved human limbs. Oh, this is the house. And then this is the... Interesting. 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 Oh gosh darn it. How long have I been taken by the spirits? Okay. Alright, very, very interesting. I shall, yeah, I was being spirited away. Alright.
Yeah, get your beans, get your beans.
Alright. So let's, sofa? I think it's gonna patiently sleep on the sofa. Where to investigate next? The specimens again? The photo frame? Okay, where to investigate next? The bookcase? The investigation. I thought... Oh, and there we go. And the investigation. There we go. Gosh damn it. You return to the living room, ran out the excess water for the towel, soaked in ice water, placed it onto his forehead. His ferocious expression gradually softened. You once again noticed his fair skin and long eyelashes, with his slightly curly black hair. Yet if you don't say he's a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless now. He has killed so many people. After a while. Hi! He wakes up to the scent of your brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. He looks a little shocked. He looks around quickly, seems to understand what's going on.
Why are you doing this?
I want to ask myself that too. Like, amazing answer.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away.
Our character is also a little fucked up.
You're such a weirdo.
Amazing.
Is there anyone weirder than you in this house?
You can't help but bitch about it. You seem to see the corner of his mouth relax slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he's still a little wary of you.
Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody Painter. That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi.
Okay.
If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
Nope, that's weirder. Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know what to call him now. We know his name is Helen. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back up in the underground secret room. Yay! Perhaps staying to take care of him when he fell ill was enough to prove that you wouldn't run away. Oh, you did? You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, and picks up a book and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze here in a second, I think. No, it's just hang on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, spirits, thank you. It's because I had to fucking, I thought I was gonna fucking sneeze. Just click the wrong one. Come on, spirits. Alright. Ugh. Num, 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 num. Lick, 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 lick. Ugh. Also, it's good to see you again, Joe. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you.
There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
See? This is why we didn't run away. You sit on the sofa. Soon a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Honk. We're just gonna pass out right in front of him. Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Your survival rate increases. Yeah. Oh boy. Day 5 morning.
What a lovely room to wake up in.
You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning.
I'll come help too.
After finishing speaking, you pick up the rag and bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where his almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zolom.
I'm glad to hear it got better, at least.
You're just taking a clean wet rag and wiping it on the clean cabinet.
Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
Oh, it must be cleaned like this 1 or 2 times a week, otherwise it's other dust.
Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice give you a gentle feeling and don't make you nervous. This man kills us. Multiple times. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. You climb up the short ladder and wipe the high canvas with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out of the crack of the cabin. You're so frightened you use your balls to fall backwards. You close your eyes. What you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but the warm feeling. Hi! You open your eyes and find that he's holding you like a princess. Oh, hi! He catches you with the same old cold expression on his face.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah, fine. Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm alright, it was just a cockroach. Hear the word cockroach, he puts you down. He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet you were just wiped and says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
Oh? Why?
It's dangerous.
The cockroach? I mean, I don't like cockroaches. I'll be the first to say that. They freak the fuck out of me. Freak me the fuck out. That's what I was meant to say.
You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of cockroaches. Fine, whatever you say. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warmth from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. This is the rare relaxation you've felt in these tense days. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow, you feel that even after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. Well, he wanted to kill us, so it was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. But now it has an extra layer of friendship, causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Yeah. Oh, god damn it! Why are the spirits taking me so much tonight? Okay, there we go. Why are the spirits taking me so much? Just when you pick up the old newspaper, prepare to wipe the windows, you find an old police car parked on the road in the distance. 2 police officers get out of the car, keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you, looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
Okay. And then he walks out the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
Interesting question to ask. No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Yeah, Otis is the family name after him. We check out your cabin.
Yes, come in.
BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps.
That's an interesting request.
I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
I love the idea that they're... I love saying wild as if there might be domesticated wolves and bears after it. The police officers enter the house and see you. Hello, this is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
Hi!
You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer looks through missing persons photos in his hands. Then he puts the photos back in his pocket. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. You stand next to the bookcase blocking the entrance to the secret room. After searching around, the police finds nothing unusual and leave. His trust in you increases. I am a domesticated bear, yeah. Today you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of in the cold basement. Yay! Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. Oh, wow, close. You pretend to be asleep, but the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. The man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he is about to touch your hair.
Tisk.
Tisk. I always thought tisks were like when you sucking your teeth, more or less. He turns around and leaves. What noise did I just make? You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. There's a piece of toast with just the right crispiness on the large round plate, a poached egg on top of the toast, and some lettuce salad. True. Lol. The plating looks delicious. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. The cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. You sit at the dining table, start eating, while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. Oh, blessing. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. As long as you ignore the fact that you're in the same room with a murderer who kidnapped you, everything's really relaxing. You look up at him, who is full of mysteries, and some questions arise in your mind. And you decide to... I believe we should ask carefully, all things considered. Ask carefully.
Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
What book do you
Usually,
read?
I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books.
Well, that's a little on
but
the
today
nose.
is different.
What are you reading then?
What are you reading
The
today?
Truman Show.
Oh, okay. What was the book
The
like?
whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation.
Wow.
Everything that
A
happens
little meta.
is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all.
Is that what you were recreating?
But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me. If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the
What
current
a
situation?
sentence! If our world was like the Truman Show. You know what? Must be excited.
Why?
They may be attracted by your charm and want to be killed by you.
I don't think he's ever thought of that. I'm blowing this man's mind.
Incomprehensible.
Yeah, don't
What-
worry about it.
What a bunch of weirdos with good taste.
Weirdos with good taste. It's hard to tell from his poker face whether he's seriously boasting or joking.
About potted plants. I saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room. Someone has joined the kingdom. Oh, Anthony, thanks so much for stopping by and becoming a Melrose and Neon. I hope you're having a wonderful neon, whatever time it is for you. I saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room. Boy, they're all withered.
I have tried my... I don't know why
Oops.
they always die.
Oh.
What work were you gonna use me for? Yes, bravely.
He looks up at you for a moment.
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
At first?
Your eyes are beautiful,
Aw.
but if they are left alone, they'll become rotten and sunken.
Oh.
So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar
Oh.
and
Oh.
soak them in formalin to preserve them.
Wow. Wow. I don't... Huh. Okay, Zetetica, you can't say that because I killed a cactus. So, I killed a succulent. To be fair, I did accidentally leave it out in a giant ice storm. But I did forget about it. So...
Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes.
Oh.
You look very pleasing to the eye. So I would also like to keep the head intact.
Oh. Well, thanks
You're
for
welcome.
the compliment, I guess.
Why did he say it first?
Has his mind changed? Does he now want to turn me into Slurry? You're curious, but you don't have the guts to ask any further. Pick up the book next to you and read it. You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having a completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world.
If there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would be like?
Oh, that book.
Don't sound so disappointed!
Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face.
Oh, okay. Why a burgundy coat?
Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
No, true. Alright, end conversation. End conversation. Wonderful. Good job, everyone. Great normal human conversation. Good job. It's noontime.
So thank you for making breakfast for me today. Let me make lunch in return.
Don't give me that look. I can cook. He frowns at you with an expression like, are you out of your mind?
Don't worry, you said there are traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I'd have a knife. I just thought he thought we wouldn't be able to cook. This guy, oh my god, they're gonna turn around and try to kill me and get out. Me. Oh, I can cook, don't look like that.
Don't try anything stupid.
We have very different priorities.
Great! As for what to cook and the ingredients, well,
A bad idea flashes through your head and curiosity makes you ask, do you eat human flesh?
No, why would I do that?
Just asking.
I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
ask. I thought you murderers all had some degree of cannibalism.
What a wild assumption.
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools?
I mean, some kids eat glue, so...
Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them.
Okay, well...
Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing.
So you kill for a reason? Art?
Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy.
Well...
I wouldn't do anything unless necessary.
Hey?
You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
Oh, I did? I see. After hearing this, you decide to... cook a human meat dish! I know you just said you're not a cannibal. I'm just gonna chop your bodies up anyways. Cook a common dish. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Okay, I've decided. Yeah. I mean, technically they're edible. You hurt your teeth. Ugh. My goodness. I think we might be able to, we might be able to get through this all tonight. That's crazy. That's crazy. Da 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 da. Ugh. It's time to take a moment and chill out. And just, yeah, based on the day count, we're close to the end. Oh my goodness. Let me check. Let's see how the newest YouTube short is doing. Not bad. Not bad. Did you know we are sitting at 2482? Yeah, we had to play Undertale for public watch hours. Yeah, exactly. So we're making very good progress. Very good progress. Ugh. I wanted to check one thing, and I went into the wrong tab to do it. Yeah. Alright, well, we're good. We just got about 30 minutes left of ad. I'm sleepy. I'm really feeling the sleepies. Here's the thing, though. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm gonna go lay down in my bed, and immediately I will not feel sleepy again. Immediately I'll be like, I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. Oh, Phantom. I don't know if you're still here. But if you are, Phantom. I did, yeah, it's a paradox. I did the speed-only Bakushin run. It was crazy. It was wild. And now I've seen someone do a speed-only Haru, and I want to do that. I'll try that out. Let's turn the oven, start to cook. BP watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Soon after, a normal curry omelet rice was served. He stares at the omelet rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finish speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelet rice and puts it in his mouth. Is it good? What do you think?
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
Yay! What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
Yeah? Are you falling in love with my omelet rice? I can make you more if you like. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon.
Oh, day 6 late at night.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
You're woken up from your sleep by the man. Oh, fuck, you're real close. His face is close to you, and his blue eyes are staring at you.
what's wrong?
You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
Gotta go.
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently.
Aw.
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside.
Oh.
It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now.
Oh.
Come with me or not. It's your choice.
Oh. You know what we're doing. You choose to
Go with him. What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me, what do you prefer me to do?
You
I
stare at his
prefer-
eyes. He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. Hold his hand. Oh. Yeah, very interesting UI in that choice. I think it was to make it save immediately. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good in this type of situation. You notice that his ears are flushed. Aw! His unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit.
What do you prefer me to do?
I prefer
After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
that you come with me.
Aww.
He tries hard to look at you in the eyes, speaks
We'll
his
set
thoughts.
off early tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Day 7. Oh boy. You better have a fucking coat for
Follow
me.
my footsteps.
Okay. You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeed in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you. Freeze! In the snowstorm, several policemen who are lying in ambush chase after you. I don't know why he's wearing the mask. Yeah. You ignore them and keep running forward. Bang! A gunshot. What? You're shot! Okay. He turns to look at you as if considering whether to leave you. Run! Yell at him, but he approaches you. Picks me up or kills me. Holds you in his arms. You feel warmth on your forehead. He kisses your forehead. Huh? Oh, is he gonna die? Is he gonna get captured? You feel time freezes at this moment. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. And then he leaves you and runs forward, just very heavy snow. Yep, you're taken back to the field for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On that note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there's no relevant evidence to prove you're an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that, wow. We live really fancy. Well, we got shot. 2 years passed. Wow, now you live in a cheap little apartment. This doesn't look cheap or little. You live an ordinary life is what happened 2 years and never happened. Today is Halloween. Every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations, but for you, it's just another day at work. I guess we didn't get enough affection points. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. You remember that you closed the window before going out. Just when you're about to close the window, you find a gift left by someone on a table next to the door windowsill, a red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling BP has been here. Every Halloween after that year, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once-year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, you're two people from different worlds after all. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. Aww. Good end for 2 different worlds. Happy creative time. Day 4 got sick. Living room, day 5. Give a kiss, good end. Oh, there's a bunch of different ends. Interesting. Well, as much as I would love to go find all the different ends, I am unfortunately very tired and need to go to bed. So tomorrow's stream maybe excuse me, maybe Date Everything and maybe Persona and maybe I don't know where the self-decapitation is. It may be Lover Pretend, it may be Fields of Mystria. Yeah.
Hi, Lilith. Aw, you came right at the very end.
Yeah, the trigger warnings lied. I was expecting decapitation. More decapitation, at least. But, yeah, I'm a sleepy sheepy. I need to go to bed. I've had a rough week. So, I don't know what this weekend's streams will be, but keep an eye out, for announcements and stuff. Yeah, you know, I am curious of how that would go. Morbid curiosity, how the fuck does wood auto decapitation? Oh, you're alright. You're okay. There will be VOD. There is always VOD. But yeah. Okay. Sorry, you could tell how tired I am, because I'm... Oh. Alright, I gotta pop over here now. Alright, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you're not already a part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. We have a lot of fun. This evening, you would have gotten to see me and working on personas. Yeah. Goodness gracious, Kiki, take your meds. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And, well... Oh my god. Without any further ado...
Bye. Bye.
I'm too tired to sing.